Hello guys, welcome to EduCat First. Today we will learn about some of the Spring MVC interview questions. So without wasting much time, let's quickly get started. So the first question is, what is the Spring MVC framework? Spring MVC is one of the core components of the Spring framework, which is used to develop flexible and robust web applications. It is lightweight, loosely coupled, and integrated framework. Now, MVC is nothing but Model View Controller. Model which is used to hold the data of the application. For example, if we have an employee class which will act as a model, so it will contain the details such as employee code, employee name, age, salary, etc. Then we have the view which displays the page to the end user. Now, for making a view, we can generally use JSP plus JSTL, and other than that, we can also use Apache Velocity, ThymeLeaf, and FreeMaker, which is also supported by Spring. Then controller. A controller acts as a mediator between the model and the view. It contains the main business logic of an application. So to denote the class as a controller, we'll use @controller annotation. Then comes the second question, features of the Spring Framework. So predefined templates can be used in Spring Framework, for example, JDBC templates. Then loose coupling can be implemented using dependency injection and auto-wiring, which we will learn about this also in the next slides. Then lightweight, it consumes less memory space. Then easy testing can be done by using JUnit. Powerful abstraction has been provided, which gives only required features to be implemented. Fast development, that is rapid application development, can be done by using Spring. Then, what is IOC controller? IOC stands for inversion of control. Instructions for the Spring container to do the task will be provided either by the XML configuration or annotations. This process is called IOC. Loose coupling is achieved in the Spring using IOC. It creates the instance, configures the objects, removes the dependencies from the program. Then auto-wiring. Linking two beans inside the Spring container is known as auto-wiring. For example, we have the main employee class and we want to link the bean employee service into it. So we'll use @auto-wired annotation. Instead of writing EMP service is equal to new EMP service. So this new keyword, what it does is it uh, provides tight coupling between EMP service and employee class. So to avoid it, we are using auto wiring. Now, when we are using XML configurations, we have 4 modes into it, which is which is the default mode. It means auto wiring is not enabled. Then we have by name, which injects the bean based on property name, and it uses setter method. Then by type, which injects bean based on property type, which again uses setter method. Then constructor injects the bean using constructor. Then dependency injection, it is the mechanism of injecting dependency class into the dependent class. For example, we are going to learn about these two classes, employee and contact details. So first type is constructor injection. Object is created by using parameterized constructor and values are injected. For example, in this case, public class employee. So here this class has the dependency on contact details. So we'll declare the class contact details. Then we'll make a constructor providing contact details as the parameters. In this way, we are going to use constructor injection. And the second is setter injection, where setter methods are used. Now here the contact details, we'll make a setter method of it, which is public void set contact details. Contact details class is provided as the parameter to this, and this is the way we'll use setter injection. Then field injection by simply using @auto-wired annotation. Then dispatcher servlet. Now this dispatcher servlet acts as the front controller, which receives all the incoming requests and maps it to the particular controller, model or view. This is the diagram for the dispatcher servlet. See, the browser will send all the requests to the dispatcher servlet, which is the front controller, which will send the request to the handler, which will send us the controller. The arrow must be here actually. Okay, so this will handler mapping will send the controller. So now the particular request goes to the controller and it will return the model and view. Then with the view name, which we have got from model and view, is sent to the view resolver, which will return us the particular, which identifies the location of the view files and then send us the particular view. Okay, so in this way we will get the view of the page to our browser. So this is all about dispatcher servlet. If you want to know about more interview questions and practical sessions, then quickly subscribe this channel to stay tuned. Thank you.